Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And he's had it nicked away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Adli. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And they can counter here. Rafa Silva, and it's been played through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Rafa Silva. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, easy pickings there. Paredes. Played out to the left flank. Tries to play it through. And it's a corner. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. Showing good feet. Marquinhos shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Adli gets into a good position. He's got away. And he lines up a cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And here's Rafa Silva. Now it's to Paul. And this is Silva. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bragantino clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Adli. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Adli. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Trossard. Now that's well seen too. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Looking for options for movement. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Nunez. Kovacic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot at goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Adli. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Son Heung-min. Rafa Silva. Decent chance! Adli. And here's the chance to counter. Just 5 minutes left until the break. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Son Heung-min picked up. Big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. Very nicely done. And it's Kovacic. And it's made its way to him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And a quick announcement.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. Substitution for Manchester United.
Here we go again then.
Number 17.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Great vision, and he's in on goal. Goes for a shot, and he hits the net. The breakthrough arrives at last. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Adli. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Son Heung-min. Now it's Gerard Moreno. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Son Heung-min looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really...
Gerard Moreno! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gaia. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now there's a fine ball. That's a sharp pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Emerson gets it away. finish! It's in! Right back in the game!
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Referee's given a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, really cute, what a lovely series of passes. He might be in here, and he shoots! No mistake! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 27.
Manchester United will two up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. But that, for me, should be decisive.
Number 9. Number 15.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Looking for the run. And he's managed to get free. Nathan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Threads one in. Fati was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Fati. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Wilson! Sticks it away! Late drama, late goal! This will be one
There will be 5
frantic
minutes
ending!
added time.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Kovacic. Lovely feet. And now the breakaway. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Son Heung-min voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle, something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.